Just a quick little video, boys and girls. It's Saturday afternoon, an hour just before Sunderland take on the mighty Coventry City at Ayresome Park. I'm down in the T3 where they play football, swimming and everything. I've just interviewed an absolute football legend. Played at Coventry under Ron Atkinson, West Bromwich Albion, Forest, Sheffield Wednesday. He's been everywhere, an absolutely legend. And it is a walk-in football tournament. The phone's going to move because I haven't got my gimbal out. So I'm going to turn it around now. Here you are, in the sun. Kalima, Saturday afternoon, 30 plus degrees. Teddy Sheringham was going to be here, was invited, never turned up. Mark Crosley never turned up to the Forest corner. There's the gang. That's the one I interviewed. I'm not going to tell you. You can see it on my show coming up very, very, very soon. As you can see, very, very hot. Walk-in football. There's 3 games going on at the moment. But I think the rules are you've got to have, because some looks if they're running, but you've got to have 1 foot on the pitch at all times. So very difficult. It is what it is. Just come over with me pal Mac and Mick used to live here. Top boy Mac and Mick, and Tony, my good pal who lives here. He's about somewhere. I think he's down there somewhere having a bit of shake because it is bloody hot, I tell you. T3, what an absolute great place to come. You name it, football. It is what it is. Let's get Mickey. Mickey, vamos. So I'm going to walk down here. Oh. I don't know if that's Norwich or Brazil. Can't see. Don't forget, Webby Sports Roundup is absolute quality. Just subscribe for free. This is going on TikTok as well. The ladies are playing, the men are playing. So there's 2. There's another guy from Forest, but I've missed him. And it's a bit warm and I'm going to go home, to be honest with you. It's very, very hot here. So we're in T3 in my little manor in La Caleta in sunny Tenerife, and it is sunny. It's absolute quality. So let's just turn you around. So there you are. Fantastic. Just done a cracking little interview with somebody. He's got stories. I've got his number, and he's going to come over and see us, and we're going to try and get a question and answer evening. That's for sure. I'm sure we can sort that out. And he's done a little video saying he watches Webby Sports Roundup in Webby's manner. Absolute quality. So subscribe for free and I'll see you on the next one. Take care all. Enjoy yourself. Have a great day. PUSB. Afternoon everybody, guess where I am? I'm in T3 in my little manor up in La Caleta, and there's a walk football tournament this weekend, and I've popped in, had a look, see who's here, and listen, we've got a living football legend. He's only had 20 football clubs, went to Coventry on loan, they got rid of him, but it is the one and only, the main man, Nigel Jemson. Afternoon Nigel.
How you do, pal? Nice to see you.
And nice to see you. Now listen, you've come over just for the weekend?
Yeah, came out Thursday, going back Tuesday tea time, but that'll be enough because I've had a lot of the sun, a lot of a rum, and ready to party. And
if you think he's better looking than me, then just turn off. Don't forget you tune into Webby Sports Roundup in my little manor in sunny Tenerife. Very, very quickly, just a quick couple of minutes. Now, you played for about, I did Google you, played for at least 19, 20 teams. You went up to Scotland to Ayr. Who was your favourite club? I know it's difficult to say. Who did you enjoy most?
Well, I don't like upsetting people.
No.
I started off at Preston North End, so my hometown club. So I'm very grateful for giving me the opportunity to get into obviously the game. But I had the chance to either sign for Brian Clough or Alex Ferguson, and I decided that Brian Clough was the one for me. So
Alex Ferguson came in for you?
Yeah, I turned Man United down to go and sign for Brian Clough, and never regretted it. And very fond of Nottingham Forest. I worked there on match days, so I'm missing the game tomorrow against Newcastle. So come on, the Forest. And it's going to be. I think it's going to be Forest. I think, but I have played for a lot of clubs and
Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield Wednesday, great club, big club. Shame, obviously, at the moment things aren't going too well there. But they're all special. Like I say, I was a professional until I was 35, and then played semi-pro for another 5 years. So very fortunate. And I'm still now playing walking football at the age of 55. So. And
the England setup, you said something on my little vlog before. What was the England setup? You had a chance?
Yeah, I played for the under-21s there. I My partner at the time when I played up front was Alan Shearer.
Oh.
So
He's supposed to be coming over soon with Kevin Keegan, I've been told.
Well, he could buy Tenerife, couldn't he? So
Yes.
the money he's got. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just coming over and paying a visit.
I hope he's paid for it for you, big man, that's for sure. So, other clubs, so you went Sheffield Wednesday, you Preston, there's some other big clubs that you played for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I finished my career at Shrewsbury Town, which, you know, we knocked Everton out of the FA Cup, which was one of the giant killers. So Rooney was playing that day, in fact.
No.
But listen, I had good times at Oxford.
My pal was the manager, Shrewsbury, Stevie Cottrell.
Steve Costa, yeah, he came after I left, I think.
Yeah.
But Kevin Ratcliffe was the manager there then.
Everton.
But again, I had a great spell at Rotherham. Went to Wembley, won the Auto
Millmore or Playmore?
It was Millmore.
Millmore, that's right, yeah.
So yeah, listen, again, I don't want to single anyone out other than probably Nottingham Forest, really.
So you, if I remember rightly, were you like a number 10?
Yeah, I was number 10, yeah. I didn't have blistering pace, but I like to think I had a good touch. And, I scored my fair share of goals, so, you know. It's,
Who's the best goalie you've ever played with? That's what I want to ask.
The best goalkeeper I've ever played with?
Yeah.
I've got to say my best mate, Mark Crossley. You know, me and him are thick as thieves, so he'd have to be the number one, I think. But again, you know, I played against some fantastic goalkeepers.
I've got your number, and I'm going to send you this video, obviously. I want you to pass it. And I met Mark Crossley many years ago through a very, very good friend. So, Mark Crossley, when you look at the video, please see if you remember this face, okay?
Well, I'm doing an event on Wednesday night when I get back at Shirebrook Football Club with Mark, so we can have a good Q&A up there and tell some stories about Nottingham Forest and Brian Clough, so looking forward to it.
He had a very good friend who went to school with, I can't remember his name now, lived around the corner from me in Kalosovaki, and he used to do Rod Stewart as a tribute act in Tenerife. And when Mark came over for a jolly, he obviously got a signed shirt for me, met him around the pool, lovely. But everybody, you say Mark Crossley, they all say, what a funny fella. And his stories.
He's got some great stories, and he takes off Brian Clough fantastically, and Frank Clark. You know, he's an absolute diamond of a fella.
Remember Frank Worthington?
I played at Preston North End with Frank Worthington, bless him, yeah. You know, when I first came, as a white chest there, well, I don't know what, when I was 15, Frank came and entertained us all the time he was there. I can remember coming in one day, he got this trilby hat on, this Mac. Pair of shorts underneath there, he's got these pumps, and he went out about 15 minutes before training started and got a bag of balls halfway line, and he just pinged every one of them into the back of the net without bouncing.
I met him.
What a genius.
He came in my first pub, the Plough in Toviscus, for 4 hours in the afternoon. Me and him sat at the bar, just talked forever. What a lovely, lovely fellow.
So Sam Allardyce was there as well.
Oh, Big Sam.
Big Sam, yeah.
Ex-Coventry.
Ex-Coventry.
Everybody comes from Coventry. Gordon Stratton, they're all ex-Coventry, aren't they?
Well,
you had a bit of a time there, so why was Coventry coming and gone very, very quickly? Just give us.
Well, to be fair, I knew Big Ron, and I was having a bad time at Notts County. Yeah. And he said to me, he said, "Look, come to us for a month. Yeah. I'll get you out, you know, and you know, you probably won't play in the first team, but just come and enjoy yourself, and you know, get the love back in the football." And that's exactly what I did. I went there, travelled there, played there, and it was a great dressing room with, you know, some great players, and it was great just to get away and experience time at Coventry.
Well, Big Ron had a place here, and I see him quite often. I see him and Mercadona usually for half an hour talking. Who was your players that was at Coventry at that particular time? Do you remember? Was Dion there?
Dion was there. I think John Williams was there. We talked about him, the running machine.
Fastest postman.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it's such a long
Kevin
time
Richardson,
ago.
was he there?
Boosty was there, I think.
Oh, Boostie's me pal, you know. Yeah, I love David Boost.
I'll tell you what, for this video here, you're going to look after me and make him come back again.
You know I will. Listen, Nigel, it's not a problem, I said. I've got a lot of Forest fans, Sheffield Wednesday fans, Steve from the north. I've got I've got many fans.
You heard it from Webby. An evening with Nigel Jemson here in Tenerife.
You have no idea. I'll be with you. We're doing nice. You come over, we'll sort it, I promise you.
Brilliant.
Nigel, listen, there's me and Big Man. Thank you very much
Lovely
indeed.
to meet you. Thanks ever so much.
And let me tell you something.
Make sure you watch it in on these sports.
WEBBY'S Sports Roundup here in sunny Tenerife. As I always say, if you like what you see, you like what you hear, subscribe to WEBBY'S Sports Roundup. It's free, isn't it, Nigel?
Yeah, free.
Take care from sunny Tenerife in a Kalima, 30 odd degrees. Cheers, Nigel.
See you later.
See you, big man.